Yes, you can. That's good. We have a little bit of re-encouragement because it's a tough reading for this collective today. Strong heart, resilient heart. We have the strongest hearts. Again, it's a pro journey. It's a pro journey. It ain't for toddlers. It ain't for beginners. It's for the strongest souls. But we chose this. And sometimes I also laugh when I hear, feminists say, I didn't choose this. Yes, you did. Who says that I didn't choose this? It's the ego. Ego. Because the soul chose this deliberately with a smile on the little soul face. Yes, you can. Yes, you can do it. So stop with the settling. I mean, do whatever you want, but yes, you can. You can get through this. You can through. It's just another test. It's just another layer of a death and rebirth. A big one, considering the energies that we sit at. But this too shall pass. Just work through it. Don't allow it to consume you. Connect to nature. That's really beautiful. That's really beautiful. So maybe that's what you should do. I'm hearing a solitude retreat. So maybe you should go away for like 2, 3 to 4 days solitude retreat when you're not going to talk to anyone, when you're not going to, just like you, cabin in the woods, in nature. Those things for people like us, they really go through this journey. These should be regular practices to really be with yourself, to really, maybe even that past life will come to you. Maybe the communication with your guides will be sharper. Maybe you'll be able to reach in and connect with your divine a little bit more as well. Just a suggestion, but that's what I was hearing. Okay, let's do guidance for you, because you need it. Because you need it. Because you need it. All right. It's emotional freedom. I love. You know what? It just came to my mind. I'm just gonna say it. If it came to my mind, it's everything. Everything that I hear in a reading, it's channel. But even if, that's just theory, right? I don't believe that. But even if you surrender, you trust, and for whatever reason, he is a free soul as well. You don't get into union in this lifetime. At least you shed your physical body. You're going to return home, and then he's going to return as well, and you're going to be like, aha! I chose you. I chose you. I didn't settle. I didn't give it up. Right? I chose you. My karmic contract, brother, is done. Whether we're going to do this again or not, it's kind of, right? It was coming to my mind, so I wanted to share it with you. I don't believe it's really possible, because if the divine feminine truly reaches inner union, truly anchors herself in her divinity, in her mission, in the state of surrendering, receiving, trusting God, it's my belief, it's inevitable. It's just a matter of time, and time is just a linear illusion of this physical world. So we have life purpose, so maybe you should focus a little bit more on what's important, on your life purpose, how you can give back, not just to be, a little person who, I want this and I want that. How about what you can give back, what you can offer to this world through your authentic truth, frequency. What can you offer? Not just a list of demands. Connect to your heart. Connect to your heart. Connect to Mother Earth, I'm hearing as well. Going back to that connect to nature, it's going to be important. Feminine, we're sort of a representation of the Mother Earth here. So connect to that. Maybe the need to have this child and to have this baby is truly a need to birth something that you're not really understanding. It is a part of the feminine side that you haven't embraced just yet. I keep hearing that solitude retreat. We have the distorted masculine as well. We have the divine feminine. 30th of 11th, I just heard, maybe that's an important date. You're not her yet. I hope I made it clear, talking for a past hour. And there's no shame in it. It's not easy to be her. It's a life of sacrifice. It's a life of service. It's a life of surrendering. Right? But it's so sad that sometimes on this journey, I hear online feminists sharing those stories. I've been waiting, I'm here in my divinity. Where is he? Well, the fact you say it means that you're not in your divinity. True divine feminine closes her eyes, and my love, wherever you are, I know you're on a mission. We're always together. This damn physical bodies will never separate us. I am where you are because my heart is where your heart is. Separation is just an illusion. You're not her, but you have her within. She's powering through. I feel that connection to Mother Earth, to archetype of a mother as well, I'm hearing, will help you. And we have freedom, and there's a reason I was channeling about, remember that there's a misconception of this in our culture. People think that this means that you can do it with whoever you want, that this is just, and it's not true. True divine feminine devotes herself to one man, to her divine counterpart. He does same. And this together, this is where you discover true freedom, of sensuality, of intimacy, releasing shame, removing shame, guilt, just two souls touching. Having something so pure and so out of this world, so magical that we have. Again, not judging. I'm just saying to open your eyes. How could you ever... Don't touch my coat. Any other man, I don't even want to be in energy of don't breathe on me. Do you know what I mean? This ship has sailed. This body is taken. Right? And it's the choice of a masculine when he feels ready to come in and start enjoying the living within the garden of the paradise that his feminine has to offer. But your garden, it's not something that runs on sale. If you don't make it till next February, then it's going to be closed for business. What are you talking about? No. Let's do one more row and we're going to do some tarot. Soulmates, the damn soulmates. What's with you and the soulmates? Oh my God, get over yourself. Get yourself a dog, okay? Dog can be your soulmate too. Get yourself a dog. I don't know, volunteer and work with children. Sometimes people say I have so much love to give, so I need a partner and I need a child. There's so many ways you can give that love to this world, to this earth, to any creature of this world. Give it to spider, right? By not killing him, but just releasing him to the wild. Whatever, it came to my mind, so maybe you... Don't tell me you killed the spider. I'm gonna get mad. There's something in this mindset. It's like Well, maybe you think it's coming to my mind. Maybe you think that this is what you're supposed to think, that this is part of letting go, opening up. Yeah, part of letting go is opening up. That if a man comes towards you, it's the wisdom of a feminine that understands that there's a lesson in it. So we have to explore it. But there's a big difference between I'm going to explore it to learn my lesson and perhaps deliver his karma to him, or I'm actually going to consider settling with this man, this stranger soul. And then the soulmates are beautiful for everyone on this earth, but for us, knowing the depths of what a twin soul is, soulmates boring. You're not thinking the same thing that I'm thinking. I mean, soulmates have telepathy too, to be honest. When you have a higher soulmate, the more time you spend together and your frequencies are very similar, right? That's the difference. That with a twin flame, the frequency of your soul is exactly same frequency, same consciousness, same chakra system, right? So we're basically one. It's just we're expressing ourselves in the feminine and the masculine. Soulmates, this frequency is similar, but it is different. This is why soulmates sometimes disagree on values, on deepest desires in life. It's possible that a soulmate relationship, one person will want a child and the other one won't, right? Or they were with twin flames. It's like we're literally one. It's impossible that you will want something that I won't want. It's like we move like one in two bodies. Sexuality again. There's something about it. I feel there's something that you need to explore within yourself, within your body, within the temple of your body. Maybe there's still a little bit of shame within you. There's a reason I was channeling about the temple, remember? That if you truly understand that your body is a temple where to be honest, it's coming to my mind, it's for a reason, maybe for you to understand that the most powerful women on this earth ever, in the whole history of all cycles of earth, when we talk about, we're always a little bit more powerful than men because we sit on a portal, so we are in a spiritual sense, right? The most powerful oracles, shamans, medicine women, Kra women, they always live in solitude, because for as long as there's someone, there's nothing wrong with it. It's a path for very few women. Part of our energy is cycling through that other person. There's a reason it was coming to my mind, and I wanted to say something else. It's why they're more powerful, because your creatrix energy, when we engage in active intimacy, we exchange that energy. And if it is divine love, beautiful, conscious, aware, spiritual love, there's a exchange that is flowing. I've explained this to you guys many times. There's an article in my website in Divine Love section on divine flow about it, through heart and through sacral. We amplify it. We constantly create more and more life force energy for each other. But if you're someone that is not part of your divine union, not necessarily you can have a divine union with your higher soulmate, you're giving away that energy. This is why I always educate you guys how important it is not to give away your energy to strangers, okay? Especially in intimacy, because it's such a powerful release of energy. So women, those that I talk about, literally few on earth, right, that will have that path of a Kra woman, that energy stays within. And especially when they mature and they go through menopause, that creative energy goes up to the third eye. It blows my mind what kind of an experience it has to be. But it's all happening through the temple of your body. I feel you have not conquered yet what the temple of your body is, what it really means, do you know what I mean? Because you're still on that level of, You want to love, you want a relationship. Your body is a temple. It's a sacred temple. Only the most devoted worshippers, okay, who are ready, are allowed in. And for us, truly, my belief, it's only our divine counterpart. If you're allowing anyone else, it's because you're wasting I don't know how to, what kind of analogy. It's like you're given this most amazing gift from the universe and you're just wasting it. And again, it's your choice. There is no good and evil. Do whatever you want, right? But just be aware. Just be aware, because every choice is a free choice, but we have to be aware. The worst thing is denial. Is denial, right? Worthiness. We have that worthiness on top of divine feminine. You don't believe that you can be her. You don't believe that you can live everything that I've told you about, whether that's conscious or not. Examine that. There's a worthiness blockage within you. But we have luminosity as well. And what I was feeling like overall, like looking at this guidance that we have for you, we're going to do tarot real quick. But I am feeling into that you're not fully understanding who is she? Who is she? Ask yourself. Go to that solitude. Go to the cabin in the woods. Talk to your guides. Talk to your higher self. Talk to your feminine ancestors. Maybe you have one of those crow women as your ancestors. That is powerful, okay? Ask them, who is she? Because your visual of her, your image of her, it's not right. It's distorted. It's bound by conditioning of this physical world. She lives in 4D. She moves between the veil daily. We visit like 5D. This is why sometimes this patient is hard, because we operate on a different time, space kind of a zone when we're truly in our divine feminine. Her body is a temple. She's connected to Mother Earth. She's the alchemist. She's illuminating the love that she's alchemized in her heart through the love to her masculine, to the entire world. She wants to give. She wants to give back. She does not have demands. Do you understand? Let's do some guidance. I have the Empress at the bottom of the deck. The Hierophant. I want to see what comes up, because usually I associate this card with conditioning, but this specific deck is very shamanic. I'm seeing something specific. I do feel like I wouldn't be surprised if you had that powerful crow woman in your lineage. Maybe she's even part of your spirit team. Examine that worthiness. Examine that lack mentality deep down. I don't care how long you are on this journey. Sometimes it's the biggest mistake that people commit on this journey, the feminines. You think that there's like gateways, right? And that at certain stages you should already be done with this and be done with that. Again, it's a spiral plasm of everythingness and nothingness, right? We revisit things. I feel there's a worthiness still within you, whether, again, you realize it or not. There is... you don't fully believe. Everything that I described, today's reading was magical. I really took you on a journey to help you realize what this love really is. What divine feminine power really is. Because we live in this stupid conditioned world, we think that this is impossible, that this is some sort of a magic and sorcery that from stories, but it's something that we can embody and we can live. It is our truth. It is our path. I don't think you fully believe in that. That's why your ego wants to sort of make it easier for you and settle. I feel there's an initiation waiting for you. That's what they were showing me. Again, I don't like to go towards these kind of things in a collective, so it would be good for you, whether you work with a different spiritual teacher, whatever you decide to get a personal reading. But I do feel like there's some sort of an activation, an initiation, an opening of a new path for you. A level of ancestral knowledge. But you need to believe that you're worthy. You need to believe that it's possible. You need to believe that it's real. You have to stop associating love with family, kids, and like that's for normal people, okay? It ain't nothing normal about us in the twin flame connection. We're magic. We're sorcerers. We walk Christ consciousness. Okay? There's no. The conditioned normality of this world is what we have to release. There's so much more for you. The dreams that you want to settle for are dreams of normal people who are on their 100th or 200th life. Not this. This is a pro journey, girl. This is magic. There's something about this connection that you're not fully understanding. I do feel like you're being invited to connect deeper to your ancestors, to your guides. You have to believe that you're worthy. I feel as well, I do feel there's a lot of love within you. There's a lot of love to give, but you just have to pivot a little bit how you want to direct that. You've sort of attached to that love, to romantical love, that partner, that the family. I'm seeing communities. I'm seeing a mission that, to be honest, you will feel into how it resonates, but I'm seeing a mission that links to really giving that love. And it's funny, I'm looking at, I have this figurine of divine feminine here. She's holding the earth. Sometimes she's pregnant, sometimes she holds the earth. Connect to her, the mother, the caregiver. I think it's going to be important for you to connect to her through connection to Mother Earth. I was hearing community. I was hearing a less conventional path. I'm hearing subconscious mind as well. It's like if you work with a shaman, or if this resonates with you, pray to your guides to show you a person that will be able to help you with that, a spiritual teacher. I feel it would be good for you to embark on a bit of a shamanic journey, to connect to your ancestors. There is something that is waiting to be activated. That's why they want to remove this ridiculous residual ego thing that's on your mind right now. There's something bigger, there's something greater, and it ain't going to be normal, right? Some divine counterparts, some twin flames, like I said, especially the third wavers, but it's not, there's no rule here. They're meant to live that more of a normal, conventional life because they're meant to build new earth, to have families, to build schools, to create the new system in a physical sense, to have different jobs. And But there's part of us, there's part of people on this journey that we're really deeply be connected to that path of a spiritual leader. Completely unconventional, because part of our path collectively, what we're supposed to do for this world is to remind them that love is love. It has many shapes and forms. Your family does not have to be conventional. And I was hearing as well that if you're meant to have a child, the soul of the child will find its way to you. Again, how can you call yourself a divine feminine and really doubt the universe and its infinite power and its infinite knowledge? Universe, it's everything, can deliver to you exactly what you want. We are the only stoppers. That's what this journey teaches us. Between us and our highest timeline, us and what we want and what we desire, the only stopper is you. And I repeat this, especially when I do readings for divine masculines who are so deeply bound by this worthiness wound, right? And by certain physical traumas in their life. You think that you cannot be with your feminine because you're worlds apart, you live in different countries, you come from different backgrounds or different religions, there's an age gap, there's this and that, and it's you. It is you. I posted about this recently on my Instagram, and it's very true because it's a download that I had. The only thing that can stand between two people in love are two people in love. Nothing else. Ten of Cups. Your ultimate happiness. You have it. You will have it on your highest, most abundant timeline. The frequency of love, of family, of happiness, of fulfillment. It won't just have the conventional form that you attach to. It's going to be so much more amazing. Amazing to a point that you don't really feel deep down that you deserve this. That you could hold this. And it's coming to my mind. I don't have a booklet. I have this booklet somewhere, but I don't kind of want to prolong this reading. But specifically in this deck, the Ten of Cups I think it is a story, because every card in this deck, it's one of my favorite decks, it's truly beautiful. It's a story from a different country, different land, different culture. And I think this one specifically is that they were sort of like, she was from the land, he was from the sea. I think they couldn't have that child, and that king granted them that. I don't remember how it was, but there's a beautiful story in it. I'll put it on a screen if I remember what kind of story is that, so you can Google it if you want. We have High Priestess. I'm hearing that song, and we have Hanged Man. We have them at the bottom of the deck. Justice again. Karmic Justice. I'm hearing the song Higher Love. Do you know that song? Give me a higher love. Our love is higher. And again, it's not about superiority. It's not about, an exclusive club. It's just that we chose to have it in a bit of a different way, to make it a little bit more challenging for ourselves. It's a love that we have to fight for through millennia and through lifetimes that we live separately and together, to finally have that final lifetime that we will be given an opportunity to bring it into fruition and really live it. But it is heaven on earth. No soulmate can compare. No conventional human life can compare. We live magic on a daily basis, even if we don't get out of the house, because we are magic. It's out of this world and out of this body experience every second, every day. There's something higher for you. There's something better, there's something bigger. You just have to surrender to it. Just have to believe in it. You just have to don't give up on yourself. and on your journey.